What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel to another day trading recap. Today it's gonna be unfortunately a red day recap closing this week, this Friday. Trading UAL, Verizon, Netflix, CVNA, Carvana, and PDD. Uh, Let me also add that definitely today I have kind of overtraded since anyway the market was not cooperating with me this morning. But let's start with the first trade and let's see what happened today. So the first trade was Noal and was a losing trade. The entry I missed this first entry this morning, so I waited for a pullback that happened over here, touching the VWAP, where essentially I did put underneath my stop loss, entered the trade on the break of this area 52.50, and essentially I was looking really for 30 cents. 30 cents on this trade, 30 cents that yes happened later on, but I was taken out at 52.23 or 52.24 on the spike. Taken out on the spike, I did that hard stop loss over there, so kind of unfortunate, I would say, before I could even take the partial this morning. Netflix Netflix this morning started to go high, then pull it back. So decided to take the long here after the pullback and the bounce from the previous day close. Bounce of the previous day close, risking $1. Phil was a bit. Spready somehow got filled at 2042 on this candle. So before taking the first partial, I did wait a bit longer than the 221 2 to 1 planet. So first partial at 2021.64. Second partial, I throw another partial just on the break of the 222 area, since we were approaching the previous day high, and then left the rest of shares to run. What I regret I have not done in this trade, as I was following other trade, I didn't trail my stop loss. So essentially, I was having last six shares at 220, almost at the entry price, without hence we went over, we went up to 226. I could have taken something more off, or trailing the stop, definitely trailing the stop loss, and really don't give everything back. Verizon Verizon, it's been a kind of strange morning for me, but again, the good entry was here at 52.80 on the break of this area after the first movement down and pullback testing the VWAP. So the good entry was here, or at least here, but I missed that one. So I did wait for another pullback, which happened towards the VWAP again. I thought that we were going down again, so shorted the 52. Wanted to short the 52.10 break over here. Got filled at 52.08. Looking really for 12 13 cents with the 500 shares on this play, so looking for really first target on the short at 51.95, which didn't happen. Bounced from this 52 area, and took me out at 52.20, taking my stop there. I did try to have another short on Verizon. Again, I did enter at 51.80 over here. I did enter at 51.80 over here for for essentially the target at 51.4, which again is not even reached. But I was second out from this stupid spike, and honestly, I was even lucky because my hard stop was at 52.2, and the fill and the fill actually was at 51.78. So essentially I made $2 on this stupid spike over here. The other trade was Carvana, CVNA. I don't know. Carvana, I believe that will be one of those stocks that I will just leave alone for the future. I didn't really like the price actions on this one, but essentially the first trade I was looking for the break of this 9025 1930 area. I got to feel the really at got filled really at 9068, so more than I wanted more than I expected, and my stop was at 89. I was at least looking for a dollar standing of profit before taking the first partial. Since the field was a 9068, I did move my initial profit at 9168, which probably that's what I should not have done. I should have instead taken the first partial, although I had a bad feel. I should have taken the first partial as planned at 91.27, risking the $1 standing. I also end up to be to leverage on this trade since the fill was at 90.68. I was risking almost $2 on this trade, and really the share size was supposed to be half of that. What I could have done as well on retrospective, what I could have done is the leverage, sanding once I was here, once in profit, and perhaps take everything off at break even. But I'm more trying to kind of follow my strategy lately rather than doing this kind of tricks. So that's what it is. That was my losing trade there. I After this dump, I decided to short the trade with the stop short the stock with the stop at 89.5. I did enter for another dollar risk at 88.4, 88.5. That what was supposed to be the initial entry. Took first partial, luckily took first partial somewhere here at 87.4, although the fill really was 87.65, so lost something there as well on that fill, on the bounce, on the spikes. And honestly, looking at the spread, was also spread in the stock then at a certain point. So really was probably no go this stock for me today. Kept the stop with the last 12 shares at 89.55, which then I was taken out from this candle. The last trade of the day was PDD. PDD last trade of the day. I was looking for a kind of continuation. I looked how the look how the price was bouncing on top of the VWAP and so on. So didn't enter on the break of 36.8. Did hold on this pullback, on this other pullback, and I was hoping at least with this movement that we were going to take at least my first partial, and then for the high of the day, which didn't happen. We had another pullback towards the VWAP, which was bought up, and again I was looking for the first partial at 37.7. Probably what I should have done here is, after the second try on the after the second try to go towards the previous market high, previous day I failed, I should at least taken out my position and break even here and call it the day. But again, I wanted to stick as much as possible with my strategy and kept the stop loss at 36.3, which then I was second out for another losing trade. So essentially, this morning was, as you can see, was a red day, was a bad day. Seems that everything was not working. The only real trade that worked was in Netflix. I should have stopped, probably not probably, but I should have not taken this PDD trade anyway. So I would have kept the my loss for the day $150 or less. But that's okay. It's part of the game. I'll try to keep learning from these things, from these mistakes as we go. And That's it for today. So I hope you guys had a different day. I hope you guys had a green day on the market today. Appreciate you guys watching the channel, but don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like, and I'll see you next week with another trading recap. Thanks, cheers, bye.